Yes, y'all know what it is, man. It's Ern and Iso show. If you don't know that, you know we back at it. Check this out. The dynamic duo, Philadelphia's best podcast. You know what I mean? Y'all know what it is. If you're new here, man, we ask that you like, rate, review, share, subscribe, all of those small things that show you appreciate the big things we do. But nonetheless, let's get into the pod the way we normally do. How was your week? How was your weekend?
Everything is all right, man. I can't. Like I say, man, I ain't got a problem I can't solve, so it's very hard to complain right now. But thank y'all for the views, for the plays, and I'm gonna keep it all the way real, man. I'm saying if I'm doing that expansion team and y'all ain't with it, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them joints going to get done without my brother. That's why I be cutting them joints short and be getting straight to the point. I don't be getting elaborate with it like him, because it's basically his show. You know what I mean? And now I'm doing the joint solo most of the time. So if y'all ain't with it, let me know. You know what I mean? I shut the joint down, and you know what I mean? We see if we can get it done next season. But I thank y'all for the people that do listen. But if y'all with it, cool. If y'all not, let me know. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to waste my time if y'all don't want to listen to it if he ain't on there. You know what I mean? Because really the show is really to build around him. You know what I mean? Which, like I said, everybody's schedule all out of whack this damn season and all that. So you see even me and Ern be doing solo shows and all that, because we can't get together all the time. We do have lives outside of here and do all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I don't know why everybody just automatically think that we just content creators. We not content creators like how y'all think. Like this just what we do, and that's it. Do nothing else, bro. If this is all we did, we probably even giving y'all even more content.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We try to stay consistent with the fact that we got a whole bunch of other stuff to do. So, but no, I mean, I appreciate y'all, man. Nonetheless, I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. We do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for everything. You know what I mean? I think I might start going live on Fridays, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all stay tuned to that. Me and G, we going to start, because these questions y'all sending is piling up, man. A lot of these questions be real personal. Myself, I don't feel comfortable answering them joints to the audience, so I might just hit you up directly and answer them joints. No, a lot of them joints be like real personal, dog. Like on the brink of like I was thinking about offing myself because so I'm like, I'm not gonna answer that for the audience. I'll just answer it directly to that person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna like expose
a joint about somebody offing himself, but the question's been piling up. So by the time you send it to him, God forbid.
I answer his question directly.
Oh, okay.
Like if he sends something like that, I'll just, answer.
Because that's not the type of thing, I'll get to that when I get to it. It don't work like that.
Yo, that's like some Eminem Stan type song.
I mean,
yo, you writing the letter out to somebody.
They're Ern and Iso. Now you mad. Like, yo.
Yo, not to laugh at that. That is
what I'm saying?
That's like some Eminem Stan type stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Are we winning?
Yeah, we winning.
Good.
Yeah, we in the red zone now. They just fumbled. So,
good.
You know what I mean?
Good, because I was feeling like this was going to be the first loss of the season for some odd reason.
Yeah? Even with no Mike Evans and Chris Godwin being hurt too?
Listen, man. I'm not my bro. I don't keep up with everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I just be picking.
Well, look, man, I'm going to say it like this, man. If Iso and Woods don't got time, maybe I'll pick up the, the expansion team just so we can keep it going until, Woods is available, and then y'all can just, keep it going from there just so we can keep it going. Because I am looking at doing more content. It's kind of, I got kind of ideas in my head that I want to do with the Chat GPT thing, and I've been having fun with that, for the most part.
Yeah, shoot, go ahead and do it, man.
Yeah,
Might as well.
So me and G. But nonetheless, you do have the dynamic duo. We are here, and I'm gonna let you do your thing, man. You know what I mean? Talk and do what we gotta do.
Oh, we need the information about the casinos.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Look up the information on the casinos so you can read the information about the casinos. Yeah. The talk the last few days is about the proposed casino projects that Jay-Z and Nas have. A lot of people trying to turn, I guess for the sake of content, they trying to make it like a competition. Yeah. Because what Nas was trying to do got approved and what Jay was trying to do didn't get approved.
Yeah.
That's not what it's about. I heard some current content creators saying this about, he called Nas. He said, yo, you surprised that Nas is doing projects, casino and all that? He's involved in that. He said that Nas is also controlled opposition and does the same thing Jay-Z does. We just don't look at him like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that got me thinking.
What is that?
One of the content creators I listen to.
Okay, all right, I got you.
Know what I mean? He was like, you know, we're not surprised. He kind of does the same thing. You trying to bust the same moves to get money, but we don't look at him in the same light that we do Jay. We just look at Jay as like some, I guess, just straight up just businessman that if it make dollars, it makes sense. I guess that's how some people might look at Jay. And if we don't look at Nas as doing the same thing.
Right.
We kind of give him a pass because everybody's like, well, casinos and all that is, it take money from the community. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right.
And people feel like, yo, the little bit that black people do have, you giving them opportunity to just gamble and lose that.
True.
That's how some people feel.
True.
Now we looking at it objectively because I know some people gonna say, well, y'all do expansion team, y'all talking about gambling odds every week. We understand that. So it's not like I'm looking down on either one of them for trying to be involved in building the casino project. That's not what I'm saying, because I know the first thing people gonna say is, well, y'all do expansion team, y'all talk about gambling odds and all that and gambling. So we looking at it objectively. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at it this thing of like I'm looking down on them because this is what they doing. But a lot of people are saying this. You know what I mean? About, you know, they should have been involved in something else other than casinos. But then that always go back to we looking at celebrities and all that. I understand what they're saying, but my thing is they're not the only people involved in this. People act like is their money, is their everything. No, they are involved in it with a group of other people. And you feel like because they're black, they should be held to why you involved in this and gambling.
Right.
Because black people, that's the last thing we need to be doing. That's how some people feel. People feel like that's the last thing you should be doing is being involved in this project that's going to get people to gamble. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, like I said, to me, it go back to people doing business. Like, people going to do business just because I understand what people are saying. But at the same time, because they black, they can't get into that business. The same way people be like, yo, why everybody got liquor?
I was just about to say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
everybody got liquor, man. Liquor ain't no good for you. Why everybody got liquor? And then when, you know, people do stuff different, 50 had vitamin water. Everybody like, man, that vitamin water was nasty though. That's what everybody was saying.
Right.
Everybody like, yo, yeah, you tried to do good with it, but it wasn't good.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
yeah, because he only had a flavor. He didn't have a whole thing. I think he had a flavor. 50 had a flavor. You know what I mean? It was a...
No, I think he had something to do with it because he got paid.
Once they sold the Pepsi, right?
I think because he got paid to endorse it in like some type of stock, something like that. So he became like, you know, he became like part owner or something like that with it. But, you know what I mean? That was something healthy. It's people that do some healthy things, but we all be like, yo, man, we go to the liquor and all that. Well, in a way, y'all right, but in a way, I could understand the other side that people gonna do business. Liquor ain't going nowhere. Casino's not going nowhere. Yeah, sure. I understand what people are saying though, like, but at the same time, is that unfair to make them feel like, well, y'all black, so y'all shouldn't be in none of that type of business at all. Like, y'all shouldn't be in no liquor business, no casino, no none of that, because the black community already got money getting taken out of the community because our dollar don't circulate. You see what I mean? But people do black people feel like you holding them in like some unfair standard because other races of people just do business.
Right.
You know what I mean? They people got gambling problems. They people was alcoholics. You know what I mean?
True.
Oh, the thing was, well, we ain't worried about them. We just worried about our own. And looking at Nas and Jay-Z like, y'all wrong for even trying to do anything with a casino. If it's not what we approve, of, you shouldn't be doing it. And do you owe something to us because, and my thing is this, they businessmen, but you owe something to us because y'all rappers and people looked up to y'all. That they not allowed to just do business.
Right.
See what I'm saying? It's like to me, it's like layered to me. Cause I'm like, all right, they doing business. You know what I mean? It's capitalism. It is America at the end of the day. This is America. You know what I mean? It's based on capitalism. And when they broke some of the stuff down that they got going on, that some of that money and them funds and some of them things are gonna be allocated to other things too. Not just the casino. Right. Not just casino and flight. That's just another thing that they gonna build up to just go take the black people's money. And take black people's money. We already got problems with gambling and, alcohol and all this and that. So they was, I don't know. It's just we trying to hold them to some super high standard of y'all can't do no business that has nothing to do with that to please us. You know what I mean? It just feel like that to me. So I'm like, where's gambling going? Do you feel like it's not, people gamble. People go and gamble. That ain't going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. So if it was somebody else and they weren't a part of these projects and another black person, would you say, why is that black person doing that? Or it's because it's Nas and Jay-Z that you holding them? Because we got to think about the people that we look up to. Y'all need to be the end all be all for us and be our heroes and our leaders, and y'all can't do nothing. You know what I mean?
True.
It just feel like we putting like some unfair burden on their shoulders. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just what it feel like to me. We just putting some like super unfair burden on their shoulders because y'all might have bought an album once in a while. Are they two of most people's of a certain age demographics favorite rappers? So they owe us to not do stuff like this.
Right.
It's just I can't really like explain it. Like, are they not allowed to do business? And yeah, we understand that for everybody talking, they don't got the money that everybody say they have and this and that. We understand now. We understand that could be true or not true. Okay, we get that. I get that, but are they not allowed to conduct business and be a part of things? Yes. Okay. Yo, they getting used. Yeah, they probably got brought on board because they have a name, they have a face, and it might be useful to involve them in this business,
right,
to get something accomplished. But we just looking at them as, no, y'all Jay-Z and Nas, so y'all shouldn't have nothing to do with that. It's y'all job to do everything in y'all power that we approve of as being positive to save and help the community. Y'all not allowed to do no other type of business. Like we trying to tell people what to do because y'all are favorite rappers, so y'all shouldn't be allowed to do no type of business that don't got nothing to do with what we don't approve of. Like some of us don't approve of.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? Like, this is America at the end of the day. And to me, I feel like they don't come off to me as bad guys. Like, they just seem like like I say, I'm not in them rooms with them and I don't do no business with them and nothing like that, but I don't know them behind closed doors, none of that. They don't seem like they just ruthless businessmen that just don't give a damn about nothing but the almighty dollar. They don't come off like that to me. But we hold them to this super high behind standard that they wrong for even being involved in that. Like they owe us, because they're everybody's favorite rappers, they owe us more. So we, you know what I mean? Are we gonna start being mad at everybody who ever come out with a liquor or try to be involved in anything?
It's hard to be mad at them over that when they had lyrics talking about selling drugs. How was that justifiable? And we was okay with that. We were fans of them because of that. The lyrics of selling drugs and everything in the communities that we live in. But now that they become, you know what I mean, multi-millionaires and they making investments like this, we mad at them.
Right.
The very things that we enjoyed them, that we became fans of them, was detrimental to the community. Like, really. You know what I'm saying? Tore the community down. You know what I mean? Now they became smarter, wiser men, and now they making investments like this, and we still mad at them? I mean, not still. We mad at them now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it's like they damn if they do, they damn if they don't. We don't want you to, we want to keep you in the box and let you just stay there and remember you at what we remember you for. You know what I mean? Which is unfair.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? How do we expect? Because like you said, I think you said before, we want them to fix every problem financially. You know what I'm saying? Everything we going through. How do they do that if they don't make investments like this? You know what I'm saying? You have to make the big play to put yourself in a position to help more people out. You don't just do it because you want to do it. It's tons of things, you know what I'm saying, that is used. Matter of fact, as black people, we exploit it the most when it comes to consumer. Everything is like geared towards us. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, if you watch a commercial, everything is geared towards, it'll have a hip hop song in it. It'll have some type of style. Everything is geared towards selling to us.
Mm-hmm.
So we mad at them because they go to the casino that's going to offer jobs in that community as well? Like, it can't be both ways. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I don't know what people expect. It's like they want what they want.
Mm-hmm. Yes. All right, y'all. We look up to y'all.
Right.
Which, that's our problem to begin with. We keep looking up to celebrities to be leaders in the community.
True.
No, the leaders of the community are the leaders in the community.
True.
Everywhere else, you don't see them champion, you know what I'm saying, and putting everybody, a celebrity, as the face of everything.
Right.
You don't see that. They have celebrities too and all of that. They got music artists and all that. No. Their communities are built on people that work, people that own businesses, and their celebrities are their celebrities. I think our problem is our celebrities are everything to us.
True.
You supposed to, like, you're right. You supposed to rap about drugs because that's when we loved you the most.
Yeah.
When that was your subject matter. But then help clean up the community from drugs.
Right. Yeah.
And then when you don't rap about that, yo, man, he done fell off, yo. Oh, listen to that full, yo.
Yeah.
Nah, he got to get back on that drug shit. Nah, man, that was back when Jay was the best, yo. Back when he was talking that talk. I try to give you something different and elevate, because I have elevated in life.
Right.
You don't like that. You want me to still be talking about, I got bricks in the trunk.
Yeah.
But then want me to be somebody that help cleans up the community. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, no, see, back when Nas first came out, he was talking that shit. Yo, remember when he was Nasty Nas, yo? Remember when he was Nas Escobar? Then he started rapping. Then he gets more worldly and start rapping like that. Man, that nigga fell off. He on some weird shit the way he be rhyming.
Yup.
He want to rhyme about what's going on, the hieroglyphics in Egypt and all that. He got to get back to that Escobar flow. Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
True.
But I'm like, we holding them to like, to me.
Standard.
Exactly. But it's like, because we put y'all on the pedestal, and then we mad that y'all don't, like, y'all lives belong to us or something like that. But that's how we think. like a celebrity's life belong to us.
Right.
No, they have lives. They got things they want to do in life other than entertain us.
True.
They life don't belong to us. We think that your life, everything you do, because I bought your album once upon a time, or I paid to come see you in concert, that every move you make, everything you do should be in my benefit or what I approve of.
True.
Like I'm saying, it's not even about, because everybody else is trying to use the angle of, well, Jay got his disapproved and Nas got his approved. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the whole thing of like, everybody like, man, why they trying to make through the casino? Well, people, it's not just them, it's a group of people.
Right.
And they got in on it. It's not like those people not going to do it. And do you know if they're the only black people that are a part of it?
Right.
Are you going to be mad if you find out other black people are part of it? Are you going to say, well, they're not Nas and Jay-Z, so...
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, we putting like these, to me, putting like these crazy behind like standards on people. Like, remember when you can go to LeBron. LeBron got to school and the test scores and all that ain't good. You got to start somewhere. Right. You trying to get the school up and running and get things to where it need to be. But you getting criticized by people that probably ain't gonna never do nothing to help the community or nothing.
Oh, because you supposed to entertain and contain me. You got to entertain me, and anything I need, you got to supply that as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Because the first thing people say, what are you doing this and that for? The first thing people say, isn't Jay a billionaire? Isn't Jay a billionaire? Isn't Jay a billionaire? No matter what you're talking about. Right. Isn't Jay a billionaire? The fuck that got to do? That, for one, if he is or he not, we don't know. It ain't our business for real.
True.
And it's not our money. And so you don't see the man trying to do things in the community. And then how many people saying that know them personally? I don't know if you're doing something and you just don't say nothing.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
True.
Just like you got Michael Jordan building all the health clinics up. He's starting to do that. He doing that. But people like, you'll go to people that been knowing him like, yo, he been doing all kind of stuff. He just didn't say nothing. He ain't want no credit. Right. Because he ain't want to overshadow what other people doing, and other people was involved in some of these things. Right. So he didn't want to say nothing because everybody just going to look at him as being Jordan and just give him all the credit. So it's times that he did stuff and just don't want no credit for it. Right. And they say Shaq is like that too. Shaq don't want credit for a lot of the stuff that he do. He don't want to be overshadowed. Other people that put work in and made these things happen just because everybody know him. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that do a lot of things that, but it's like you would be expecting we expect our celebrities to save us. We really do. People expect our celebrities to save us. We really think like that. LeBron make a school. He's supposed to be spending all his time building up schools in the community. He's supposed to go around every community in the city, in this country, and build schools up because he's LeBron and he's the goddamn billion-dollar athlete and everybody just looking at celebrities and people to just save us. Right. But then when you try, Dr. Umar talking about he in trouble because he ain't got the money for the school. You making fun of him. Right. You making fun of somebody to try that's trying to better the community.
And they never donated $1.
Exactly.
Right.
And we'll sit there and make fun of him.
Right.
He could be another person that say, man, fuck your kids. Ain't my problem.
Right. Yeah, but that's the thing. Our problem is your problem. Because we look at it like, you got the money to fix my problem. You know what I'm saying? You put the time in to better yourself. Now that you bettered yourself, help me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to do this shit. At the end of the day, if Nas and Jay did or didn't do it, the people that gamble still gonna gamble.
Right.
Y'all gonna figure out a way to get there. You know what I'm saying? So just because they try to play a part, like, while they doing this in, you know what I mean, a community that I grew up in, let me have a hand in it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen with me or without me. I'm pretty sure that they didn't even want their name mentioned in it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a big thing with the other parties that's involved, because this is the New York Post right here. It's funny how this is how the New York Post put up here. It said it's an ether level diss. This is the New York Post put on here, dog. It's an ether level diss. A Nas back bid to build a casino at Aqueduct Resorts World in Queens took a step forward Thursday, just days after a Jay-Z affiliated group was told no thanks. Aqueduct won a preliminary approval for a state sitting board to move on to the next stage to receive one of up to the 3 casino licenses. A victory that had one Queens politician ready to dig up Nas' infamous rap beef with Jay-Z, whose Caesars Times Square's bid was flatly rejected last week. Like, them 2 minutes beyond that, but they still, like, y'all living through that. That's what I'm saying.
They trying to use that to be hip.
Yeah.
Feel like you have to be hip and in the know.
Right.
About a beef from 5 years ago. You're mentioning stuff. You know what I'm saying? That don't got nothing to do with business. And then 2, I'd be like, if I'm Jay and I'm looking at that, I'm like, what that got to do with business?
Nothing.
See what I'm saying?
Because if we did
so
that,
how that make my shit look
unprofessional.
See what I'm saying? You're right. So now I'm thinking like, yo, did the stuff not get done because y'all just wanted to see me? Somebody wanted to see me lose, because the way you wording it, like, it's just directed towards me. Like,
right.
So what's the reason that it didn't happen or didn't go through? Because people just naming them because they're the famous people. I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of people with money involved in these things, not just them. So now if I'm Jay, I'm looking like, yo, you messing up professionally, you kind of like kicking dirt on my name.
Yeah, for no reason.
Yeah, trying to be, just trying to thinking you saying something slick and hip.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm looking to reading that, I'm like, why would you even put that in it's a newspaper, yo. It's a newspaper, dog.
It's an ether level diss.
Dog, this ain't no XXL, the source or nothing like that. No. It's a newspaper.
Yeah.
Like that don't make, like, that's, like, come on, man. That's corny to me.
Let's say right here, sorry, Jay-Z, we win again. The borough president quipped, I just had to rub it in. Nas is a partner in the Gatling Resorts World bid for a state gambling license to offer live table games such as craps, blackjack, and poker. The $5 billion proposal included a concert hall and sports academy involving Queens hoop legend Kenny the Jet Smith.
Read that first line again. Who said that?
It says the borough president. Sorry, Jay-Z, we win again. The borough president quipped. They're like, Queensbridge. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Man, he come out to the joint like, scared to death. You scared to look, you shook. Yeah, that's what we do over here. Shook ones. We got another one. Come on, man. Like, it's business. Them men probably looking like, yo, if we perform like that, y'all wouldn't even allow us in these rooms. We got to be beyond perfect.
We win again. We win again.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Like, come on, man. That's not unprofessional to me, though.
It is.
That's not unprofessional to me. Like,
it is. This is the borough president right here. Sorry, Jay-Z, we win again. Queensbridge undefeated. Like, I don't know, dog. But
people just for the need that people feel like they hip and they involved and they in the know, and they in the now and all that. Like, they just, like, come on, man. That don't make no sense to do.
Right.
That don't make no sense to say. It don't. That don't make no sense to say. It don't, because now you making it look like, Cause say if you somebody that Jay do business with, and now they looking at him like, well, is he the reason why we didn't get that done? Is that? Cause I'm pretty, you know what I mean? Or did they explain to them why it didn't happen?
Right.
Or why I got rejected? Cause what is that like? But now some people were saying, well, they ain't trying to handle casino in no Times Square. And they explain the reasons why. And the reason they explain why makes sense. You're going to have way more people going down there.
True.
You know what I'm saying? They was talking about things like an increase in drugs, prostitution, stuff like that. The elements that's going to attract that.
Right.
Because people think of a casino, or you think of people with money.
Right.
Going in and out of a casino. You know what I mean? To where you can bring even more crime and stuff there. Because now, if you somebody who's a criminal, you might want to go walk around there because you want to catch somebody going in and coming out of a casino thinking you can rob. You know what I mean? All those type of elements and things that happen around casinos.
Right. Right.
I know because I know people that work security at casinos before. That's the stuff that go on. There's always somebody out there plotting on somebody, trying to catch somebody out there. You know what I mean? Trying to rob somebody, thinking because somebody in and out of casino, they got money. And they feel like that could, I guess Times Square was just like, it just wasn't a good spot for that. But all that, to throw Jay name on that, and as a hip hop community, we should be like a little bit more like, we should be kind of like offended by that though.
Yeah, I agree.
We should be offended by that.
Because that's how they look at us.
You're right.
As a whole, that's how they look at us.
Yeah, just like people were saying, oh, LeBron need to shut up and dribble. What you trying to say? They just need to shut up and just rap or something? He just a rapper?
Right.
He can't get his respect as a businessman?
Right. It's like yeah, because I doubt that they wanted their name throughout there. It's probably an investment that they probably just want to quietly do. But then it's like, yo, if we let the people know that they involved, they'll probably be more inclined to come and gamble here. You know what I mean? It's like they're trying to use them as a promotional piece. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure Nas is like, yo,
that's
let
business,
the people
though.
know that I'm doing. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, we getting mad at him as if Nas came out and he threw it in a rap lyric or something. Or Jay came out, he threw it in a rap lyric or something. Well, they just making investments.
Well, you know, they made investments, but then Nas did do the commercial or whatever.
All right, he did.
For it on TV. But, all right, that's what he going to contribute so he can be a part of. They was probably both bought in because they also have celebrity. They have celebrity. They have something that these people need. So these people probably like, yeah, we can do business, but don't nobody know it. That could probably sway the public and that could help us. All right, cool. Now I'm saying value for value. You feel like my celebrity is some type of value. I want to do business too. That's all right. But my thing is,
why do we feel like we owe everybody everything, dog? I don't owe nobody nothing outside of this room. But the people attached to this room, though.
Yeah, but people gonna listen.
Ern and Iso
people gonna look at you like that, though.
For so long, and then
people gonna look at you like that if you get involved with something that they don't approve of, or well, they just said they make this much a year from the podcast. How come the playground where they grew up at? How come they didn't come fix this? How come they didn't come build the school? How come they gonna start thinking that your money and your success is their success? That's how we think. That's how black people think. It's the truth. Y'all not supposed to be doing none of that. Right. Y'all supposed to be in the communities, saving our kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And helping our people.
Yeah, because
what you doing for you? Where your kids at right now? I don't know. I told his ass, get the fuck out my face and get out my house.
Right.
You need to go save my son from the corner. Why you out there on the corner? I told him get out my goddamn house.
Yo, you become a prisoner of your own success when you come from the culture. You become a prisoner of your own success.
Listen, Jay said I had more fun when I was piss poor.
Yeah.
Now I get why he think like that sometimes.
Right. God damn.
I can't even bust a move.
Right.
If y'all don't approve of it, I'm wrong, and I never did nothing for the community ever. I never did nothing for our people ever. Why he involved in that casino? See, that's the problem right there. No, he shouldn't be doing. Can't bust a business move. Like casinos going anywhere in this world.
Right.
You owe us because you black. You owe us your whole life. The second that you elevate and you do something better, your whole life and every move need to be approved by us.
But we seem like a bunch of crybabies. We cry about everything. Remember, I don't know, you remember when like a Walmart comes to the community? We don't want the Walmart here. Fuck, we mad at Walmart or Target for. They do certain shit like that for that. Like, yo, we just cry about everything. We have no contribution in the community. You know what I'm saying? Your motherfuckers is renting your spot. You ain't even owning your own spot. They pay like property tax, you know what I'm saying, to go towards the schools or nothing like that. But we got so much say in the motherfucking house and we on Section 8.
Yeah, because
we want to dictate everything that everybody doing.
Yeah, and don't run nothing. Like people say, don't run nothing but your mouth.
Right.
Yo, they come in here and the Latinos is owning every corner store, and the Asians got the stores, and everybody got the stores. Somebody got to service the community.
Right.
So if you got the people that's in the community that don't want to run a business, man, I ain't dealing with these motherfuckers every day. I was thinking about starting a store, but I don't feel like dealing with them every day. So I can't complain if somebody take that same space, that same spot, and they make it into a store when I didn't.
Right.
Because I feel like I don't feel like dealing with my own people sometimes.
No,
and that's a true story. That's how I felt.
Your American right is you can complain. Them goddamn immigrants came down here, opened up a store, and they taking jobs from me. No, remember when it was available, we could have got it? No.
Right.
No. I'm talking now though.
Right.
Yeah, like them immigrants is taking them jobs from us. No, them the jobs that was available before they even got here. Why ain't you just get it done? See,
because you ain't want it.
Shit.
You thought that was beneath you,
right?
And you didn't want to. You didn't want to open up no corner store,
right?
You didn't want to open up no dry cleaners. You didn't want to learn that business. You didn't want to open it up. So who am I to complain?
Yeah,
because I am one of them people. You know what I mean? When the idea came up, my family doing a corner store, I'm like, nah. My goal was to get the hell up out of here. I'm not going to dig down deeper to stay here.
Right.
And I didn't do it.
Yeah, but then when you do that, you're a fucking sellout. Motherfucker just got his money and left.
For the same goddamn people that's gonna come in there and the second that they come, yo, I done grew up with you. I knew you since the schoolyard, yo. So you telling me I gotta pay full price for this stuff?
Right.
Yes.
You pay full price for the stuff the motherfucker that you don't know. Why would you pay full price for somebody you do know?
Right. But and that's exactly how they treated people. And that's how they treated people in the store. I've been coming in here my whole life. They told me I can't get a tab. Well, you can't get a tab no more. Because you ain't paying it.
Oh.
I done seen that.
So all we want is a fucking handout.
See what I'm saying?
I hate that black fatigue shit, but I do understand why people say that. I hate that term because everybody complaining. I ain't like just black people complaining. Black fatigue is it? No, everybody's complaining.
Yeah, because see, black fatigue. Yeah, see, that's the thing about black fatigue. Black fatigue is it was cool when it was just y'all and we felt like we was gonna be all right.
Right.
Now that we in the same boat as y'all. Just like when you got your own problem, somebody crying out your problem, you don't want to sit and listen to somebody else's problems.
True.
I got my own damn problems.
True, yeah.
Yeah, I'll sit there and feel sorry and listen to your problems when I don't have the same problems. Or I feel like I'm not going to have, my life ain't never going to be as bad as yours.
Right.
But now that my life is a whole bunch of uncertainty in my life too, I done lost my job too, I'm filling out 100 applications and ain't getting no job interview neither.
Right.
That's cool. I was cool with that whole Black Lives Matter when I was still getting what I wanted out of life. So I was cool with supporting that and saying that, you know, I stand with you. No, you didn't. You ain't stand with them. Because the second you're going through the same thing, you don't want to hear nobody else. You're going through your own problems.
True.
So before it was Black Lives Matter, now it's I'm tired of hearing this shit.
Yeah. That's where we end up at though.
See, Black Lives Matter only if my life matters more.
Yeah.
Now that doesn't seem like my life matters either.
Yeah.
I got black fatigue.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? We got black fatigue because now we got our own problems. Now our security and our feeling of security is gone now.
Yep.
It was all right that y'all was crying and then we felt bad for you and we say, we stand with you and y'all don't get treated right. Now y'all get treated the same too.
Right.
Now I don't fuck about their problems. I'm tired of hearing them fucking complain. Slavery's been over for like 200 years. I don't know why they're still complaining about slavery. Slavery's been over for at least 150 years now. Like, come on now. Right, because now you got your own problems now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't feel secure in life anymore.
True.
So you don't want to hear about nobody else's shit.
Yeah. But in reality, we all just complaining. Ain't nobody doing nothing to change their life. We just wishing and hoping that somebody that we vote for or entertainer that we like gonna change things and everything gonna magically work out for us. Because at the end of the day, in reality, fuck my neighbor. Fuck him.
Dang.
I need help. No, that's just the reality of it.
Yeah.
Fuck him. I'm fucked up. I need help.
Right.
You know, it ain't about the bigger picture. It's about my house. I need help over here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I need Jay-Z and Nas to do the shit that I want them to do to help me out. Your motherfucking neighbor be like, yo, they opened that casino. I just put an app and they told me when that shit open up, I get a job. I don't give a fuck. You don't care. I need help.
Right.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fake love and fake caring.
Right.
Because now that shit's a little falling apart. See how fast people just separate and shit just fall apart?
Right.
Because it was fake. It was, no, I'm pretending like I care about you because I'm good.
Yeah.
Now that I ain't good neither, shit's going back to base level, survival.
Yeah.
Survival.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how everybody is. It's about survival. You're gonna help when everything is all good.
Yeah.
Then when you can't, forget everybody else. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
I'm not.
Just like, okay, remember when they used to have when we was kids, they be like, yo, bring in food for the food drive.
Yeah, cans
and all that in the cans and the box of mac and cheese and all this and that. First thing your family say is, we the needy.
Yo, I got in trouble one time for
We
taking
the
shit.
needy.
I got in trouble one time for taking shit to
You
the
took
school.
something out the house?
Yo, what
You took something out their house?
Why are these cans in your book bag? Because they said at school that they was going to bring them. Motherfucker, you keep bringing all these cans, we going to be the motherfuckers getting the cans from.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we the needy.
Yeah,
First thing your
we the
family
needy.
said, we the needy.
yeah.
You know what I mean? No, they saying like I'm supposed to bring something in a box. We the needy.
Yeah.
Got time to worry about nobody else. We the needy.
We don't have no
And that's-
compassion, bro.
And that's what y'all, I'm telling because everything ain't all right now.
Right.
And people stretch thin. That's why you got people online going off about, listen, I'm bringing all this stuff there and buying all this stuff to send my kids to school with. And y'all saying that everybody has a share in the class.
Yeah.
Because everybody not giving their kids the stuff they need.
Right.
All these goddamn wet wipes and fucking paper towels and markers and crayons. ain't enough to go around. Right. You got people on TikTok going off about that. Like, mine's is for my kids. Yeah. Y'all saying you can't put my child name on it because it's for everybody.
Right.
See, because motherfuckers stressed thin. But back in the day when that didn't matter, it's for everybody. Things getting tight now.
Yeah.
That's where that black fatigue come from.
Yeah.
That black fatigue come from, we fucked up now too.
Yeah.
So we ain't trying to hear y'all.
Right.
We ain't trying to hear y'all proms. We not trying to hear that slavery stuff. We ain't trying to hear it right now because I done lost my damn job. I don't know when I'm gonna get another one.
Right.
Life is messed up for me. It was cool when life was alright for me. That we stood with y'all and protested with y'all.
Yeah. They sick and tired of hearing that shit. They are.
Yeah.
Yo.
Because they got their own problems now.
You was standing with us, kumbaya, holding hands and shit. Then it was like, you know what, brother? Let's talk about that, my trauma. Listen, we don't give a fuck about that. Because eggs are, we don't care about nothing. All we care about is ourselves, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I be telling my wife that shit, like, in my head, I'm like, yo, do you understand how people just, the way we drive now, it's like, fuck the person in front of you, because I got to get somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker beat the horn as soon as the light turn green.
Right.
Yo,
come on. Like,
you don't know what I can be going through some
cause a goddamn accident.
Right. But
you
don't care. It's about, I got to get somewhere.
Or somebody, all right, somebody, you beeping your horn. I'm like, yo, it's an old lady and they asking me for directions somewhere.
Right.
You just steady beeping your horn.
Bro,
know what I mean? And I'm telling you, hold up. The woman asking me for help.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? People only think about that. Then soon as something go wrong, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Right. I'm sorry. So your dumb ass up.
And the fucked up thing about it is that we don't have to know every play. What if the play is, ISO done invested in the fucking casino? What if the play is, I'm going to do this, and then what I get from that, I'm going to help out, I'm going to build like a hospital and a school. But I got to let you know every fucking move to get your approval.
Because we think that your life belongs to us.
Yeah. That's what it is.
You owe us to know everything that's going on in your life because we look up to you. We look to you for entertainment and escapism for our lives.
Right.
We need to know everything about your life because your life is entertainment for my boring-ass life.
Right. But then be mad when the other side say some shit like, LeBron, shut up and dribble. How dare they say that to LeBron? LeBron, build more schools, though. Like,
right, I mean,
we're the same. Like,
you know what I mean?
We don't make no sense, dog. We don't, yo. Everything got to be tailored to us. Everything got to be tailored to us. It's damn near fucked up. And
because we look at our celebrities to save us.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, LeBron could be going around in every city getting to school.
Yeah.
He got to start somewhere, but who's to say that we don't know if that's his mission or not. It might be his mission. But if he don't lay it out and say everything he doing so we can approve of it, people that wouldn't fucking move the goddamn dirt that's going to take to bury him in life.
Man, that's why we don't got no more black leaders like we used to. Because just think about the time that they lost with their families, tending to a bunch of motherfuckers that was ungrateful.
Right.
Like, you literally spent time away from your families, tending to some ungrateful motherfuckers. Listen, and I'm a black person too, I understand that shit,
and people spend time in jail and people lost their lives. They could have just spent I'm just going to spend my life with my family.
Right.
I go out here and lose my life trying to make it better for everybody else, for these motherfuckers to not be half-stepping any goddamn way. Yeah. Be half-stepping. That's why I'll tell some people who's upset with me when I say that. That's why my focus in life is, as I go along through my journey in life, I'm going to help people here and there. I'm not down for the cause.
You can't be though. But my thing is, we say that shit. What is the cause? Just because you need it?
Yes.
Like what?
That's the cause for them. That's the cause. That you are doing better than most.
Right. Like,
so you should help us with whatever we need, whatever we come up with, whatever we do should just make our lives better.
Yeah. Yeah, because they don't want the information. Yo, ISO let down. They was down Prince Hall telling you how to start the pod up. And, ISO was doing the real estate in one class, telling you how to start your podcast and joint. Man ain't going to fuck down there for that. That nigga give out any money. That's all we care about. The information when you can build on it and to run around the world and do that shit anywhere, you don't care for that. Everybody got a handout. And they're going to dictate to you what you should do. So you want my money, but I can't invest my money to make more money. Yo, did Jay and Nas and them, did they ever come through the hood? I mean, he used to live in this project. He ever came out and gave you some money? No, he started a casino. That's that shit. That's that stingy shit I'm talking about. That's that sellout shit. Damn, just run a motherfucker dry, so fuck him and his family. That's crazy, yo. We got a crazy mentality.
Mm-hmm.
We do.
And that's what I'm saying, man. And that's back when we was talking about Wakanda.
Yeah.
Wakanda's, they black. They don't fuck with you just because you black.
True.
If you're not one of them, Wakandan, they don't fuck with you. Even if you're black too, they don't fuck with you.
Right.
They don't fuck with you just because you black. You got to be one of them. You know what I mean? And that's how they kept their standard of living and way of life elevated.
Yeah.
Because they told him, listen, that was his right-hand man. His right-hand man told T'Challa, man, if you want me to go out there in the world and, and start conquering and taking over, I do that. You know what I mean? Just get a word, I do that. Well, they saying we should do more. We should bring refugees in. He like, if you bring them people here, we're kind of going to be like everywhere else because he's going to bring the problems with them.
Right.
They don't fuck with everybody for a reason. And it showed you in that cartoon that they been like that for thousands of years.
Right.
They don't fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it also showed you, we ain't gonna get all, I ain't going back into it, but it showed you the toll that it took on some people to keep it like that though.
Yeah.
There's times where they wanted to be friends with people and all that. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, the duty was to their homeland. You know what I mean? Even when Bull killed, was it Achilles he killed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then put the coins on his eyes like, this is for the ferryman.
Yeah.
And killed them.
Yeah.
But that's what it take to, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna be able to do it for everybody. Say, everybody can't go.
True.
Everybody can't go. And I know some of y'all people, y'all hearts is big. Y'all want everybody to go, but it's not going, everybody can't go.
Right, I agree. Everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go. Some of these people too stuck in their ways. They not gonna want to put no work in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was deep what you said, man. Some of them people lost their lives for people that wasn't gonna do nothing but complain.
Yeah.
They wasn't, I bet you was people like that back then that did all that talking, but then, man, we gonna boycott, we gonna march. I ain't doing all that goddamn walking.
Right.
But you first person sitting sitting around in the hood complaining.
Right.
But then when we try to change it, we gonna do it like this and only support the black business, and then, we not gonna ride they bus, we gonna walk to work. I ain't fucking walking to work.
Right.
I guarantee you there's people like that though, but was complaining all day. But wouldn't put no work in to help change nothing.
Right. Yeah, you know that for a fact. And one thing about this is that we not lazy. It's countless, towns and little pockets of the earth where we developed it, built it up, and motherfuckers became doctors, lawyers, all type of entrepreneurship. Mm-hmm. But even there, you're going to find a handful of motherfuckers that's not going to do nothing. Mm-hmm. They just going to be around for the cause. They think that just because I look like you are indebted to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We look alike. Come on, brother. Man, where was you at when I was putting in the fucking work? Mm-hmm. No, you want to enjoy yourself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You out there partying, doing everything you can do, and while I'm out here putting in all this hard time and sweat, I got to reap the benefits of mine with you. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Cut that shit out. The main people that's talking about something, you believe Jay and Nas and doing that joint? I guarantee you Nas like, we opening the joint, I'm going to be down there. Y'all was down there, that shit was crazy, Nas. He performed motherfucking... Yeah. This motherfucking party, this shit was... Yeah, because everybody just want to be down. Mm-hmm. Everybody want to be down. Don't nobody... Dog, and that's fucked up. A lot of people probably lost their lives, and a lot of people was probably in situations, because you got to think about it. If you start something, you know what I mean, we follow you, we all follow ISO. That means that you should instill enough in us that when you get locked up or things stop, we can carry on. But it's like, ISO locked up, what's the next move? I don't know. Everything halted.
Mm-hmm.
Everything stopped. So we didn't even get enough information, or we didn't get enough umption or gump to be like, yo, let's carry it on. When certain motherfuckers listen.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You know what I mean? When certain motherfuckers was gone, we just stopped. The movement stopped. It died with you. So we all just waiting around to be led. So how are we mad at Jay-Z and Nas for something where you want to be led anyway, regardless of what you see or what you say? Jay-Z and Nas was the ones to say, hey, everybody, let's go buy Hellcats, SRTs, because that's all we want to fucking do. We all just want to be led, and them motherfuckers, we getting played regardless of what you do. Everything is geared to us as a consumer. You know what I'm saying? We don't understand that shit, but we get mad at them when they put their hand in it. Because at the end of the day, you got to be like, man, fuck it. Like, I might as well invest in this shit. They gonna do this shit anyway. Mm-hmm. So I might as well get a little cut out of this shit. You know what I mean? What, I'm going to boycott it?
Or that's a chess move to get him good with business people, like I said.
True. Yeah, you're right.
You want people to be able to affect change and do things. They got to position themselves. You have to be in a position of power.
True.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
And you need money for that.
Yeah.
You need power and you need money. And you have to know certain people that can get things done. You can want to do something all day, but if you ain't got no money, you're going to be like the people that was standing on the damn corner when you was goddamn walking to school.
Right. Yeah.
The world is this and the world is that. You can't change nothing about the world, bro. You ain't got... You couldn't buy a slice of pizza and a goddamn canned soda, so what do it matter?
Right. You
can't affect nothing.
Right.
You can't dictate no policy. You're not in no position to.
Yeah, that shit gotta be I'm not gonna say it gotta be depressing because, man, when we reach our level, I'm not gonna be depressed about my success. But you like, damn, my people playing me and the people playing me. I gotta open up the New York Post. It was an either level diss. Fuck is they talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We won again, Jay-Z. What are you talking about? This is not even business.
Right. It's not. And then
this is the New York Post.
Because the person who said that, he a black man too, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Jay's a black man and you a black man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is not even business.
Yeah, it's some. Yeah.
Sorry, Jay-Z, we win again. Like, what? What did we win? Because ain't it if Jay do it, it's a win for all, or if Nas do it, it's a win for all. So now he got it, so I'm slighted. It's an ether level diss. No, Jay could be like, yo, congratulations, Nas, good look.
Right.
I just move on to the next
He may have nothing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
it may not be that.
Right, like, we making shit up.
I'm telling you, yeah, man.
That shit crazy,
exactly.
yo.
It could just be something just made up by the people, just made up by who just, I don't know, who just want to be hip and feel like they just in the circle, man.
Right. Because if it was, I guarantee if it was two white entrepreneurs, the article would have never read like that. It would have never read, even if it was Eminem, it wouldn't have read like that. You wouldn't have played on that. The play of words wouldn't have been like that. But when it's us, it's like, I just had to rub it in. What are you rubbing in?
Right.
Like, am I not still a successful businessman? Did I lose all my money because I didn't get this move? Like, what are you rubbing in?
Showing that you got some type of, I don't know, some type of.
Yeah, but you're not even showing
towards Jay for some reason.
But he's not even showing it on his own merit. You going off of Nas' merit. We won again. We?
Yeah,
like,
we.
No, I wrote those lyrics. First off, what you supposed we?
Right. Right. We?
Yo, bro, we be looking like clowns, yo.
Yeah, look.
Yo, we do,
wow,
bro.
Crazy, man. Wow, crazy.
Yo, dog, the way they start the whole joint out is just crazy. Like, it's an ether level diss. No, it's not. How is it an ether level diss? Oh man.
But
yeah, but you talking about two brothers, and they probably looking at that shit like, damn, if we wasn't as cool as we was, that shit probably would be bad blood against us if we read it like that.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, like, I'm not mad at you because I got it and you didn't. You're not mad at me because I got it and you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
For all we know, they could have had several type of business plans that the same thing could have happened, but nobody said nothing about it, and they just kept going. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Everybody want to be cool, man. That's all it is.
Yo, dog, throughout the whole joint, that's like all there's a theme in Queens, and I know Nas is a part of it. Queensboro President Donovan Richards said, "Queens get the money."
Queens get the money.
Bro, like, what are we talking about, guys? Yo, they probably like, yo, we never doing business with bull again. Like, like, you know what I mean? You writing yourself out of deals. Oh my God, yo. Queens get the money. All right, man. Yo. You know what I mean?
It gotta be irritating, man.
It do.
It gotta be irritating. It's just gotta be irritating.
Yeah, it's because it's nonsense. Like, so what? As a people, do we read this and laugh like, Jay didn't get it? Meanwhile, he had the Nick game about the triple referee. He floor seated out.
Or he doing not even that. Or he might be doing a bunch of stuff for the community that we just don't know.
We don't know. Yeah.
He may not say nothing. He may not want no credit. He may not care about the credit.
True.
He may just help somebody who's trying to help out.
True.
You ain't even gotta mention my name. You know what I mean? We just, man, it's just the way of the world now, man. It's the way of the internet. Everybody want to be somebody. Everybody need they attention or they 2 minutes of fame, not even 15 minutes. I need my moment.
Right, yeah.
To feel like, to get attention, to feel like I matter somewhat, or I'm hip, or I'm in the loop, or now I'm in a circle and all this and that, man. But yeah, man, we be expecting everybody to, once you make it, man, once you feel like you made it somewhere, your life belongs to us. Your money is our money. You're supposed to be trying to do busting moves that we want you to make, do and everything, and save us. People that ain't gonna help save us, even though we ain't gonna put the work in to save ourselves. That's how a lot of people think.
Yeah.
That's just how a lot of people think. Queens get the money.
Queens get the money.
What is we in the studio rapping? Like, what is you talking about?
Yeah, what you
know what I'm saying? Then who knows if he bust the move and then it happened? What y'all gonna have the music on like? Dun 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 dun. Man keeps on making it. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he came out with the bridge is over.
One thing, I mean, people don't understand is that casinos, they are, you know what I mean, to play on people's sense of hope. But they are taxed so high that the money that it generates for the community, you know what I mean? We don't never look at that. Like, it does generate money for the community. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen. It's a casino. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Enter at your own goddamn risk.
I mean, hey, they gonna enter at
It's a business.
Dog.
It's a business that ain't going nowhere.
You know how they got them joints in the stores, in the little corner stores, in the 7-Elevens
right.
now? They be set up in them joints all day, and that ain't in the casino. They give you the cheer for one of them joints.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, it's all about your discipline within yourself, man. You know what I mean? Like what we say here, man, bet with your head not over it. Yo, I wonder if when the last time Karis one been in the bridge?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? If he just walk around, people gonna be like, shaking his hand, or people gonna be like mad at him, like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
Well, no, you never know. The generation now, they probably don't even know that. You know what I mean? The people.
Yeah. I'm talking about the older people.
Oh, the older people, I got you.
Sitting on the bench. I know that ain't cares. One across the street.
Listen, fam. I'm gonna say like this: the older generation hold on to that shit. Like I said, shout out to Busy B. I just got done listening to Busy B interview a couple of days ago. My man was still on that joint talking about Cool Mo D, like that black ugly motherfucker. I'm like, damn, you still heard about that joint? First off, Cool Mo D dissed me when I had left. I wasn't even there. Yeah, he's still on. He's still upset about that though.
Yeah, that shit was. What did he say? Like, put that fucking Witty Bop bullshit on hold or something like that. He said. No, he said he dissed you as soon as he left.
He dissed me when I left. Busy me still mad to this day about that shit. What you talking about? He ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Busy B, then he talking about something. Yeah, then Cool Mo D, yeah, later gonna talk about something. Oh, Busy ain't lose that battle because he wasn't there. Thanks a lot, motherfucker. Years have passed. Yo, my man was like, you know how many deals I probably missed out because motherfuckers thinking I'm a loser? I was like, yo, yeah, so the motherfuckers probably still on that, dog. Yeah, dog. I think it's probably people, because, yo, when they talk about that shit, like I said, I guess you had to be there. The way they talk about that shit when that shit came on, yo, when that shit came on, that shit hit hard. I'm like, damn, that shit hurt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they probably feel some type of way about that.
Yeah, you wasn't there, man.
Yeah.
You weren't there.
I wasn't there.
I wasn't there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wasn't there. I mean, look, we still, it's fucking 2025 right now. The New York Post is still writing shit talking about something. It's an ether level diss. So yeah, people are always gonna relive them type of moments and just hold on to that shit. I don't. This shit is crazy, yo. Yeah, that's just what it is, man. People in the comments, this is the comments of the New York Post. Somebody wrote, I got 99 problems and the bid is one.
Like, come on, man. Hey, come on, man.
Yo, cuz, you gotta love this shit, man. You gotta love this shit, yo. For real. I ain't gonna hold you, yo.
The peanut gallery, man.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Now, most some people just going, ain't got nothing else, ain't doing nothing what they got, the instructor with their lives, asking what they got going on. They ain't trying to do nothing with their dreams, and they're talking about how they so goddamn depressed and can't, and ain't nothing happening for them. They ain't trying. Them be the same type people, man.
Right.
Anyway, man, we might as well wrap this joint up, man. I ain't got too much more to say about this. Yeah, I didn't want to talk about, everybody's thinking like, oh, it's a win for Nas and a loss for Jay, like they going back and forth. Like, no, that's not what it's about to me. You know what I mean? It's about like, I don't know.
Well, you gotta remember, man, we born and raised in Philly, and people kind of had those same feelings like, oh, they about to put them casinos in Philly. It's only gonna fuck the community up. First off, we've been fucked up, and it didn't. It's not like it brought any extra danger to the community that wasn't already there. We already knew to be wary of certain areas and be wary and how to maneuver ourselves.
I mean, the same people going to casinos, the same people going to Atlantic City.
True, you're right.
Like, okay, now you saying some people are saying because you put them like in Philly, so it just made people like those are people who just. They were going to do that regardless. They did that. They went to Atlantic City all the time. They went to them casinos and all that. Okay, if you're saying that, well, we made it closer, so it's easier for people to go gamble and lose their money and take the money out of that they may need. All right, I understand how people feel about gambling. It is that it can be an addiction. It can be an addiction for people. Right. It can. I ain't going to act like it's not. But my whole thing is we felt like they just can't be a part of that because we don't approve.
Right.
Hip hop community black people, we don't approve. Well, it's a lot of people of color that's in gambling and alcohol and all this and that. Y'all can't do that because we look up to y'all, so y'all got to lead the way and y'all got to be the end all be all, help everybody do everything to fix us.
Right.
When I'm doing all that, what you gonna be doing? Fucking these bitches. And be doing.
I mean, watching. I mean, watch you do that shit. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because that's everybody's like, what is the plan that you have for me? Nobody has a plan for themselves. Like, what is the plan that you have for me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, yeah, man, it's pretty much a wrap for this joint, man. I ain't got to. Yeah, I just wanted to, because that's, yeah, I wasn't thinking about that like everybody else was thinking about that. Everybody's thinking about, yo, Nas won again, Jay lost. Jay lost what? It's business. I'm pretty sure it's probably stuff that fell through that didn't happen. That's business. But because it's Jay, we trying to throw it up in the black man's face. Yeah. But that's the same black man that you want to help you.
But that's what we do. We put each other in competition with each other. You know what I mean? We always compete in this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why we can put more fun. Like, Dave don't got money. If you think Dave was broke, raise your hand. That's we do that shit like this. Right. We love it. You know what I mean? Make people compete.
Broke, raise your hand. Then he's like, show me your views. And shut that shit down. Yeah. Then everybody looking at him like he wrong for that though. That's what kills me. Right. Know what I mean? It's funny when you make fun of him and he starts stunting on you and questioning everybody else. Yo, man, he know he shouldn't have did that. That was wrong. You know he doing better than everybody else. He probably got more money than this and that person. That's childish. Right. Now it's childish. Okay.
Yeah, but then everybody's getting upset because, well, not everybody. I believe who was on there? Was it Shapiro? Yeah. That was on the Breakfast Club. They was just allowing Bull to say whatever he want. Yeah. Fuck the fact checking. He could say whatever he want. Nobody, it was like, yo, Bull was just lying the whole time he was up there.
Yeah, but that's the white man, though. Don't you dare question the white man. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Don't you dare question the white man.
You know what I'm saying? But when his name, it was like, hold on, fact check that. They said that was a lie. Like right. Yeah, so yeah.
Cause I ain't, and then plus you probably feel like you ain't even equipped to even deal with that cause you feel like you've been part of hip hop your whole life, so I could just jump in and all this and that. It's a difference. Now I'm saying soon you're around white people, cause I know people like that. Yeah. They quiet around white people. They don't question nothing a white person say. Right. They'll argue you down. Don't question nothing a white person say. Right. Know what I mean? And then if you do that, yo man, come on, man. You know they mad at you like how people be mad at Oskino. right. Yo, he be doing too much, yo. I'm just saying. He was questioning. No, he said we have any questions, so I questioned something that he said. Right. Because if it was another black man and I questioned him, it wouldn't be no problem. Because a white person, we supposed to just be like this. Yeah, not at all. Whatever he just let him say what he gonna say and not question nothing. No. Yeah. So I understand that because I see people do that all the time. I see people do that a lot.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't question nothing a white person say. Sit there, respect them. Know what I mean? Don't interrupt them. Don't talk over top of them. Don't bust no jokes. You don't do none of that. Know what I mean? Yeah. You feel comfortable going at your own like that. Cause I remember the one thing, rest in peace Nipsey Hussle, when he said, yo, when you out here and you part of this, when you're part of this street stuff and this gang stuff, you're not looking for somebody else that ain't. You're looking for yourself. Yeah. To go shoot yourself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because you feel comfortable, that's what you feel comfortable doing.
Yeah. You're looking for a person that's, you basically looking for yourself.
Right, on the other part of town. Yeah. I remember you said, yeah, you're right. Right. Yeah. You're right.
So in your way, so in a crazy ass way, that's them making fun and dissing themselves. They comfortable. Yeah. I'm a black man, so I'm comfortable disrespecting another black man or going at another black man like that. Right. I ain't gonna be comfortable doing that to a white man. Right. See what I'm saying? You cool with down in yourself. That's just a way of being cool with down in yourself. And the second you say something, he don't got that, you ain't got no money, that's basically your own kind of like, I don't know, self-hatred or something like that, or you just your own, feel like your own value or something. Right. Because yeah, they're right. Because when you watch them, when they have white people on, they don't act the same. They just don't. They don't. Right. You know what I mean? It's not to really go at it's not to go too much at them, but I did notice that. Yeah. Now I mean, so when a person did say that, I was like, yeah, I did notice that when I watched that one, when I watched some of the ones with, they'll have like white people on, guys, people that are white. They don't. It's not the same energy.
Right.
It's just not. So.
Yeah, you're right. Listen, man. Thank y'all. If you made it this far, you know what I mean? Like, rate, review, share, subscribe. We know y'all made it this far because the average, you know what I mean, listener or viewer consumes the episode 1.8 times. That's almost twice. And we thank you for that. But with that said, man, we out here, y'all. Peace.